zone.
Come on. Hello. Alright, we're gonna get out of mine right today. Alright. Let me get my brain right. Hello? I'm just trying to... Let me call you right back. Yo, what's up, dude?
Play with this damn force and shit, so he can
from downtown Manhattan as EA
Oh, yeah?
brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets.
You talking about that force?
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this.
Oh, you do want to put racing stuff.
Off we go from MetLife Stadium.
I know, I looked at that today, like I'm on like $4.20.
And this return will look positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 26.
Yeah, because we got a premium motor in it. Look at old blue girl.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
I ain't never heard no shit like that. Oh, it's different in up here because I know in Camper where I was staying at, where I was at, see, they had a whole motherfucking, they had a whole damn thing where people usually had their cars going on campus and they just stay in the dorm during the weekdays. And then on the weekend they take their cars and go home, man.
On first and 10, White. This pass out wide to Hall. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. Right. I feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but third and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Oh, yeah?
On first down, right back to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
get the ball
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I'm playing this damn game over here while I'm talking to you. Yeah, I know.
On second and 7, White. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Yeah, he came with them just today.
It's a first down.
All right. I'm trying to get real serious. I was just bullshit because I was on the phone.
On first and 10, it's Hall.
Yeah, it's a whole different story when I get off that phone.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What's this shit?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, White. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Oh my God, that's all you got, my guy. Just damn. The screen, tell me, please. Screen plays here, screen plays there. What else you got? Nothing else. Good that there. It ain't that, it's the fucking Austin pass to the running back. Good God, Lee, help him out. He's going to just continue to throw screens and options. Good God, and he come with a screen play again. Look at the screen play, just running them in the ground. When I get tired of that shit happening, bro, you won't like it.
They'll run the ball.
Stop that shit, bro.
Get it down to the 2-yard line.
My God, the screen plays are killing people, bro. I just want him to do one mistake. One mistake. That's all he got to do. That's all he got. Either screen play or the little slant route. That's all we'll say to him. I'm going to shut all that down. Please believe me that. Oh, that stopped. Oh, that stopped.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Oh, that's stopping, dog. I'm telling you. Enjoy your little time while it lasts.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
Yeah, those kind of nice my time. These damn Jets. See what I can do with these Saints.
They start the drive on the
Get off me. Oh my God. It's just trying to try to save you there. Yeah, come on. Give me the ball back. Oh, come here. Come here, Jack. Come here. Get off. You know, sister trying to hold my arm.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, let's see what I made of. Ask yourself what you made of. Let's see what I made of. Get off me.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all.
You burned the clock with me burning a little bit.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You see how I do things.
Kamara up the middle.
Oh, let me get off me. Let me get down there.
Gain of 5 by only getting 1.
You see how I do things.
Search of 4 yards here.
More with the blitz so I know it's on the way.
So Dalton now.
Let me see how I do it. It's a lobby, baby. A lobby, let's go.
Another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 36. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the
Come on, Lava, let's go. Come on, Lava.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it this side.
Kamara trying the right side. Nothing doing.
Come on, let's go.
Extra yard to hit the 35.
Let's get to work. That's right. That's right. Let's get to work. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We good.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Say how I get to work. Get off me. Get off me.
Strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding coming back? That's a big thing.
You see how I do this, John? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
You see how I did.
Give the Kamara running right.
Come on. We good. We good.
On the play, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down. So 7 yards yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Too easy.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 10 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Too easy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielding just outside the goal line.
Oh, man, that dude.
This return.
Oh, man.
50, 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Jets. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can get this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. From the 30 on second down. Dalton.
Wow, right? Roughing the pass call. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that call.
And the Saints are going to take
Yes, sir.
possession of the football. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other. For the first game, safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Quick throw to Olave. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Dalton, first and 10.
Second pass again.
Bringing in another one. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Passing, it's Dalton.
Oh, come on, get the ball.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The final act of the first half, Dalton. And his pass incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Look at the ball anyway. I'm about to stop all that.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles. Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
He's playing aggressive. That's what he's doing.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ooh, come on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive.
Make them dance, just a little bit.
It's going to be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the
Damn.
locker room. Haven't really been able to
Hey,
get
make that
anything
cut back.
going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure the friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly
Oh, really good.
because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in
We're going to try to come on that blitz.
the running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to
Let's go. Come here, let's go. Come here, let's go.
maybe things up for a comeback here in this half.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
That's good.
Space there for the first down. That's going to get him about 5 yards. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Kamara. Shifts by him, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Now run here with Ingram. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Get him. Closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Dalton. The course line.
Come on, man.
He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Here's White to throw from his end zone, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. On 2nd down now. It's Knight fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, the passing game is usually not much else working either.
Exactly right about that. Right now, easy answer would be, but that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
Come on, man. Don't throw it right.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Hall will give up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Hall again on 2nd down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
I gotta watch out for him.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. White throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Let me just get out of there. Just a little bit of room.
On 2nd down, Camara.
Come on, baby. Come on. Go take that 3rd down.
On the 11-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11.
Quiet down, defense. Quiet down.
Again, this is Camara.
Let's go.
Blocked down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Running with Camara. And he launches forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it on 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Olave holds it in. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 of the 34. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Come on,
So
get that 1st down
as
in.
we get you reset, they face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Come on, give me that 1st down in.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And if he touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ingram again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a second.
You want Olave? You want to take down Olave?
Now Dalton.
No. Drop it. Thank you. Throw that bitch away.
Says this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Come on. You have it.
Maybe he can get it
All right, this is the one.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Dalton.
Look at that, bro. He's going too fucking short. Throwing it short.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Throwing it too fucking short, bro.
Making winning plays, and that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. Knight stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
He might pass, I know.
They'll run the ball. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Zerline's kick is open through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means
come
that
on.
they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Me too. I really think they get something out.
Ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have...
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell.
First game is the worst game. Let's get business from this one.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the WhatsApp, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off the idols.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Nope.
They start the drive on the ground, Camaro. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Play action now, Dalton. That is caught downfield by Thomas. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Camaro. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Oh, let's go get it.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Right.
They run it again with Camaro. They're able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
Right.
Camaro up the middle.
We'll take that far out.
On the carry, good pickup on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a good too. I know you're going to try to jump it.
And out of the air, Dalton.
I know it. I fucking knew he won't get in the way, bro.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, heading far beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they were moving it well. They just had to have
oh my God, what was a fucking drop there?
Tough to remember those good things on that last drive.
Yes, he did. What was that thing? Who that bitch? Who that bitch?
Try on fourth. Here's Dalton. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And juked him. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. On the option is Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Third and goal, Jackson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we start in this 1st quarter. Tucker's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed that 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously,
Marlon Humphrey, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action here with Dalton. He He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Dalton. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Now Dalton. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you, with the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Let's take it in by Duvernay. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down. Jackson. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Again, it's Kamara. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the lane. And take this to the
Want to run to the sideline. Yeah.
14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson options out left. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Pete Werner.
I'm getting cheated, bro, for no fucking reason. I got cheated again.
The AC sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Oh my God, not this game.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return.
My God, I hate this fucking Dolphins, bro.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start.
I ain't never seen so many people play with the Dolphins since Tyree got on the game.
You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
That's the reason why they're playing on me. Look at this.
Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team.
That fucking ball was in my fucking hand. You see that?
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and
watch it.
He'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we
Oh, look at this bullshit, bro.
But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense.
Tyreek Hill, what? When you do throw it, what?
Make an interception that you turn it down.
Why? Tyreek Hill.
Your instinct kicks in, and you take the football. In this case,
Told
the
you.
decision would have been to knock the ball down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who
Tyreek Hill.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, I told you, I be fucking knowing, bro. You still gonna keep throwing to him.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just
Dude,
before
this game is pissing me out too. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 2nd down, Mostert. And taken down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Watch.
3rd down.
Tyreek Hill, watch.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Tyreek Hill.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got him.
Waddle.
It's Waddle complete.
That's how you gonna go to.
10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Tua sets up to pass it. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And the Saints are going to have a short field here as they take over right at the
Good pick. Let's get to work.
Time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dalton on play action.
Bro, he over on the shoulders in, bro. Come on.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not.
Keep doing the same, man.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball.
Like Tyreek Hill.
In his eyes, is that throw right? Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Oh, yeah, he leave man downfield.
He's got a man. That's Hill. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
What is it?
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37.
From the same fucking thing, same dude.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
I bet you won't throw it again.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections, they want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense on third down today. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 4.
Leave a man downfield again.
Yeah, he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
You go with Tyreek.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He is going to
I know he's going to Tyreek every fucking time. He's garbage, dude.
first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Pete.
Oh, man, he's the worst.
Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff by avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Dolphins ain't built like that.
Control of this game.
Look at you overthrow the fucking receiver again, bro. Look at this.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline. And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose.
Look at it.
You understand here in the first half. And maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can away from the defense and try and get him back on track.
Well, they were handed great stuff in field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And able to get him down. And he does reach the 5. Here's Mostert.
No, that's
The
it.
hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You got 2.
you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one that was denied as he tried to get the second one.
You can make sheep with stuff, but I told him to come and make them. I don't play with that. My mother didn't either. We didn't play with cheap ass makeup. That's something Donald told me we didn't play that. We didn't play with that. We didn't play with that.
I need to go right.
What? Power?